What's going on, everybody? I'm Paul Schmidt, the owner and creative video strategist for Introduce Multimedia, and I want to welcome you to the first annual, well, I shouldn't say first annual, this is the 8th annual Deucey Awards, but the first time we're going to be doing it live on Facebook and YouTube. And, just as you can tell, I'm not in the office still. We're still under the stay-at-home order, so here we are. And just checking what if people are coming in. Just really excited about this. And this is like I said, this is the first time that we're going to be doing this live. I think that we're going to do this live from this point forward. I think it's pretty cool. And so I hope everybody's doing well. And thank you for all those who voted, and of course, thank you to the nominees, and thank you to the winners. But now the voters, we had an overwhelming voting record this year. It was just amazing how many people voted for their favorite, and so I really enjoyed that part as well. So really appreciate all the voting and checking in and seeing that. But let's just give a little bit of history, then we're going to jump into the nominees, and then of course after we list the nominees, we'll name the winner, and then we'll go on our merry way, because we all have busy days, because they're all filled with virtual meetings, and so I don't want to take up any more of your time with a virtual situation such as this. So now, obviously, you know how the name Deucey Award or Deucey came up. It's obviously a play on our name of my company, and it started 8 years ago by an idea from a former intern of mine, Melissa Sattler, who works out east for a marketing firm, and she came up with this idea, and we started it, and it just grew and gained momentum, and we just continued it on, and now it's become an annual part of our year. This is what we look forward to, and not only that, but I've always been a fan of awards shows. I don't watch as many as I used to, but like the Emmys and the Screen Actors Guild and the Oscars, I always liked those situations, and I wanted to see how that could play into what we can do here for our customers, and give them appreciation for the stories they are allowing us to tell about their organizations. We just love doing that. And so like I mentioned, this has been the best voting years thus far. We had record numbers in this regard. And so how it goes about is that basically we pick the nominees. We put them in 4 categories. Those 4 categories, once again, are most informational, most inspirational, most entertaining, and then the best video of the year. We at Introduce pick those, put them in the right categories, and then give it to the public to vote on. And to vote, typically, you just vote, you go to our website, or you get on our email list, and you can get what those emails, of course, happen once a year, and we enjoy that time. And the other things that we do, how do we pick these nominees? Well, first of all, they have to be launched on our platform, our YouTube channel, our Facebook page, between the dates of April 1st and April 1st. So it's a year span from April 1st to April 1st, and it's got to be launched on our channels. Why is it on our channels? Because one of the things that we do is we do not release or launch a video before our client does. So if that client has a certain reason to hold on to their video after it's been completed on our end for a certain campaign or whatnot, we don't launch it prior to that, because not how that marketing should work. So so there's some videos that we have that haven't been launched yet, and so that we've done. But yeah, so that's just one of those things that we do. That's one of our policies, is not to release the video prior to when the client wants to release it for their networks first. So, but anyway, I think it's time. It's time to get right into it, because I want to just keep this within a 10 to 15 minute interval for you guys. So let's get into it. So we're going to start category by category. I'm going to rehash who all the nominees are. And first of all, most informational video nominees. All right. And some of these are this one was neck and neck, and so it was pretty good. And so let's just get right into who the nominees were. First of all, we had Daystar Communications, What to Expect When You Are Expecting Fiber. This was an informational video for their website to talk about what happens when you order fiber from them and what the process is. And so this was one. This is a newbie. This is a new nominee for us. The next one is the Firecracker Foundation's Take a Tour. So we just went in and gave a visual tour, talking with some of the staff of the Firecracker Foundation. The next is Strawsome, a Strawsome story. This is just kind of an agency homepage video for Strawsome. This is another new nominee. And the next one is also new, and that is Shoemaker Medical, in which we just did a profile on her for her website, Maya Shoemaker of Shoemaker Medical, and talking a little bit about who she is and what she does. And lastly, another new one is Elevate Eaton Rapids, taking it to the next level. This was specifically created for Elevate Eaton Rapids, which is a semi-downtown development authority for Eaton Rapids, and they needed a video like this to receive a grant. So yes, so that's where we are. And so, drum roll, please. The winner was Strawsome, a Strawsome story. Congratulations to Brian Sarowick and his wife. And they are the winner of the most informational video of this year. So congratulations to them. Now moving on to the next category, which is the most inspirational video nominees. And this was also one that was neck and neck. Was really, really good. But the nominees were Elder Law of Michigan. This is an organization that has won in the past, and this was specifically a testimonial style story for Nance, who received some great service from the My Cafe program that is developed by the Elder Law of Michigan. Next is Child and Family Charities. The Thank You Devin video. Devin is a service dog that recently retired, and we did a video specifically about Devin, thanking him for his time with Child and Family Charities. The next one is a newbie. Here's Tri-County Triad, in which we worked with them to talk about their organization. And this one's titled Firmly Rooted in the Older Adult Community. Basically, it's just really a profile of Tri-County Triad and what they do for the community beyond their Christmas program of every senior should have a Christmas. I know I messed that up right now, but I'm sure I'm going to be held to task for it. So check them out. The next nominee is the Delinsky Group, Jim and Becky's success story. And that was a really good one about the real estate agent helping them sell their horse farm. And finally, another profile was with Helping Women Period, another new nominee. And this is Maheen's story, in which a father used the Helping Women Period services through Cristo Rey to help his wife and daughters because they were needing some of the products that Helping Women Period provides. And so, drum roll please, the winner for this year's most inspirational video is Elder Law of Michigan. Man, it's a story. And once again, they are they have won before. They're a previous Deucey Award winner, and we really congratulate them. Check them out at at their website, and see more of the videos that we've done for them as well. So on to the third category, which is the most entertaining video nominees. Okay, and most entertaining video. This one, I wouldn't say was neck and neck. This one had a clear winner, and so let's just get into it. The first nominee was the Firecracker Foundation for the Soulfire Artists. This was a video we created for their annual event, which was entitled Soulfire, and this is obviously their second nomination in this year's Deucey Awards. Next is Nahum County Health Department, Carrying a Naloxone, Save a Life. This was a video that we had a very short turnaround time to do, and we had multiple locations and people to bring in, and it was a lot of fun, and I thought it turned out really well. And of course, with naloxone, it's attributed to helping curb some of the addictions of opioids, and so it was very timely for this video as well. The next is the Arbor Inn, and welcome to the Arbor Inn. And this is probably our furthest, the furthest so far of our clients. They are based in Warren, Michigan, and we just did a nice little profile for their website about their services and such. Next was the THK Rhythm Automotive 2019 Trade Show Promotional. This was a 2-day shoot that we spent in Portland, Michigan at their space to create a very high energy, high impact video for their trade show booth that they were having in Atlanta, Georgia. And the final nominee is a former winner as well, and that's the Arts Council of Greater Lansing, in which we did a short video on their 517 art search app in conjunction with Message Makers. Arts Council in conjunction with Message Makers made this app, and so we did a nice little profile of what this app does for them in the community. And once again, the winner is the Arbor Inn. Welcome. And so that's who everybody voted for, and this is their first win, their first nomination, and their first win as well. Same as Strassum. So congratulations to them. Looking forward to giving you the trophy later on. And so I'm going a little bit over time. So we're on to the last category. The last category is obviously best video of the year, and this is some tough ones. I got that comment a lot on who to choose. And so, however, this was a runaway. This was a runaway in popularity, looking at the emails that came in for it. So let's get into it. The first one is Child and Family Charities for their Igniting Hope video that we created for them at their fundraising breakfast last year. This is their second nomination. Next is Triterra, celebrating 10 years. Triterra has won video Deucey Award before, and so we were up for this year for the retrospective video we did on their 10th year anniversary. Next is Augsburg University. This is probably the furthest client that's away. They are based in Minneapolis, Minnesota, and this was a short video we did for them highlighting their Youth Theology Institute. It's based there right on campus in the summer. This is the second or third video that we did in the series with them. And so they're up for that. Next is Crystal Ray Community Center. Crystal Ray is also a former Deucey Award winner, and this one is A Day at Crystal Ray. And this was for their fundraising breakfast last year as well, talking about 3 of their main service levels. And lastly, It's a Breast Thing, a survivor story. This was a profile of two women that used breast things services, and we followed them through a process of going through treatment and talking to doctors and going through the process of seeing how It's a Breast Thing can help. So with that, drum roll. What is the I guess I need a drum roll sound effect. That will be coming in the future. And the winner is, by a landslide, It's a Breast Thing, a survivor story. Awesome, awesome, awesome. This is, I believe, their second Deucey in 2 years. And we really appreciate everybody that, once again, that voted, all the nominees, especially to the winners. The winners, I will be hopefully hand-delivering in a more timely manner than it has been in the past, as some can attest that they've gotten them a little bit later than normal, but I will be hand-delivering these as soon as I put the order in the next couple weeks, and I'll be dropping them off at each and every place in person. That is including the Arbor Inn. I will be stopping in to talk with you, Tara, and the folks there, and get a picture at each place, and it will be a awesome, awesome, awesome to see everybody. Thank you for choosing us to tell and share these stories, and we look forward to seeing you out there, and especially in person. So, but until that time, you can catch us on our website, introduce.com, as well as Facebook, as you can see here, or YouTube. You can see it here as well, and also Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn, all of those platforms you can reach us on if you have questions about video, questions about this process, and questions about any of the folks that were nominated and or won these awards, because they are all remarkable organizations that are doing remarkable things, and that's why we're able to work with them. So thanks for tuning in. Stay tuned for more live streams from our office in the future. Sound effects and different audio going forward. But thank you very much for tuning in. Appreciate it. Congratulate all the winners. And of course, and if you missed this, you can tell people that they can still catch the stream on YouTube later, Facebook later, all that stuff. But until next time, until I'm able to see you all in person, have a wonderful day. Stay safe. Stay healthy. Take care.